that's okay. Who knows if
I might have to like jump on air.
Oh, cool. That gets my B-roll done.
Okay.
So basically, what got you into radio?
College credit.
Really?
So I changed my major like 6 or 7 times, and I decided that I needed a major where I didn't have to do very much math. And communications, at the time, you were only required 1 math class, and I was like, let's do it. And then I took a speech class, and I realized I super loved writing speeches and being in front of people, getting attention, whatever. And then I had a professor tell me that I could go to the radio station and get college credit while interning. And the first day I was there, I walked in the door, and I saw the girl that was doing the morning show at the time, doing what she does, and it was just an aha moment. I immediately was like, whatever she's doing, that's what I want to do for the rest of my life. And so I just turned my interning towards that and told the guy that was the head of operations at the time, whatever I got to do to be able to get a job here, I want to be able to do it. I want to do it. And so after my internship, I was a shoo-in because they had trained me how to do everything, and so I got a job. That's how I got into radio.
They still only require 1 math class.
That's perfect. That's awesome.
Right. So what was your, was this your first job in radio? Did you go somewhere else?
This was my first job in radio. I had an offer in Big Market, but it was going to require me to quit college. And I toyed with that a lot. I decided to go ahead and stay in college, and I'm glad I did, because I wouldn't have met my husband and got married and had 2 beautiful children and, stayed around here. But I was offered one at Big Market, and then I was offered... I worked at 2 different stations for the same radio station, and I still do that today, so I don't even know if that counts, but yeah. That really doesn't count as a different job, does it? No, it's the same. Anyways, so kind of, but no, yes. Custom coffin, whatever you want to call it. I'm talking real custom. There's a guy in Africa that actually is not doing your typical wooden boxes. We're talking one that could resemble a Nike sneaker, Louis Vuitton purses, African wildlife. If you want to follow him on Instagram, I know I'm going to say
What's your favorite station to DJ on? Is it rock or country? Or any others you can think of?
My favorite... So 10 years ago, my favorite was the Coyote, which is country. And my favorite now is actually... Don't tell anybody. It's the Zoo. But it's only because what's considered classic rock now is the rock I listened to when I was younger. So... it's like it's my kind of music. I really like that kind of music and the Zoo. So I know a lot about country, and I enjoy country. I grew up on country, so I don't mind listening to country. But if I just jump in my car and kick on some tunes, it's most likely like 90s grunge. Is what it is. So
90s grunge. What a great genre of music.
Oh,
so
90s
good.
grunge, Smashing Pumpkins, Nirvana, all of it.
So good.
So good.